Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adelens of Good Art Photography. In today's tutorial, I will be, editing and retouching this image from, this level to this level. I uploaded this some times ago, and I got a message to do a tutorial on it, which I actually promised to, to do a tutorial on this. So I call this golden, color grading. So I'll be showing you through how to transform this image, how to edit and retouch this image from this level from this level to this level, to this level, to have this beautiful golden look image. Okay, let's get to it. The first thing I'm going to do is to retouch this image, to have that fresh, beautiful, soft skin, which I'm going to start with frequency separation. Let me just load frequency separation action to make the job faster. Yep. So the first thing to do is to remove the blemishes on the face, to remove all those small pimples on the face, and I'll be doing that on the high frequency layer copy. In my previous video, I explained how and why, or the reason why you need to duplicate your frequency, low frequency copy, low frequency layer and high frequency layer. You can check my previous video, my previous tutorial to see that. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Then you click on, we'll be working on high frequency copy layer. Then it's clone stamp 2. Just sample close to where you want to clean and clean. I'll just do that quickly. I'm going to release BTC video behind the scene of this shoot. It's actually a birthday shoot where I shot it in the street of Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm going to release the little behind the scene that I have for this shoot. I'll be doing that soon. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get more of our content, and on your notification turn on the notification for you to get more of our content, to be the first to get notified when we put up a new video. I'm not going to be doing too much on it. Okay, I think with this level we are good to go. So to fasten the frequency equation, I'll just come to the low copy layer and go to brush, mixer brush tool. You can use Shift B to change your brush. You can see it's changing to mixer brush tool. Then reduce a little bit and brush. Don't forget to brush highlight to highlight and shadow to shadow, so that you won't tamper with the shape of the face. Just do it to part of it. This is before and after. Before and after. Okay, I think this is before frequency separation and after frequency separation. Frequency separation and after frequency. What I'm going to do next is to do a little dodge and burn. Let me just load my dodge and burn action to do that. Come to dodge, switch to normal brush tool, then reduce my flow to let's say 7 or 6, opacity to just to bring out doing normal global dodge and burn. You can check some of my previous videos to just to bring out the shape of the face and pop out the highlight. This is before, this is after. I can just reduce the opacity a little bit. Before and after. Let's check and see. And I'm just going to do little of burn. Okay, I'll go this D and B. This is before the jump on, after the jump on, before. These are before, after frequency separation, then after the jump on. Next thing to move on is to try to whiten the eye and the teeth. I have actions on that too. Let me just load the action to fasten our come to brush, then I'll increase my flow to somewhere around 80, still with my soft brush, and just brush out with it. Okay, I have a little bit too, just to make it shine and pop. Before and after, I can just reduce the opacity a little bit. Okay, before and after. Now I think we can stop the retouching this way and just move straight to the color grading. This is before and this is after. Now color grading. What I'm going to do is, let me just group this and then it's retouch. Now what I'm going to do now is to start the grading process. The first thing I will do is to go to use saturation, change my master to green, then bring it to somewhere around 65. Then I'll come to this eyedropper tool. Whether I use the first one or the second one, but don't use this subtract tool in order to then you click on it. It's going to change. Do you see that? Before and after. Before and after. Don't forget, what we want to get is to get this golden look color grading. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to go to curve and try to form an S curve. You see, if I bring this up a little bit, it's going to make it what effect is this? I think vintage. Well, I'm not going to do that too much. And just I think somewhere around this is fine. And let me add a little bit brightness to it. Let's do somewhere around it. Okay. Then to make it look more calm, just go to what's it called, select color, okay. Before that, I think I will just like to add black to make it cool. 100% black. Black. Reduce the opacity to somewhere around here, and I'm going to use I'm going to bring out the image. Just max it out. See, the effect of the black that I added to it is now showing on the background below. You can see that the background is more calm. Now to give it, go to select color and add let me see, okay, red, good, let's do cyan. I think somewhere around 7. Around 7 is fine. Let's see what we can do with color lookup table. I love this what's it called? Kodak 5295. Give it that vintage look, then I'll just reduce the opacity a little bit. Just reduce the opacity a little bit. Then I would like to give it contrast. Then I'll add, let's see what our gradient map is going to look on it. So the gradient fill rather have a linear 100%. Now just reduce the opacity a little bit. Wow, let's compare our results with our previous image. Wow. Wow, wow. Now I think to add that I can just max, reach out to let me add a little bit brightness. Contour. So let me try and do this and check before and after. I'll name it color grading. Before and after. Before and after. Before and after. You can actually with that, what's it called? With the hue saturation, you can tweak it to your taste, change any color depending on the kind of image that you have. And what again, the effect of this gradient fill is to add a little bit to help me calm the clothes part of the image. You can see the before and the after, before and the after. And you can actually use the gradient to do whatever you like with it, to place the stuff where you want it to be. It's going to change that for you. You see that? Depending on, so I like it this way, depending on how you want it to look like. Yeah, thank you very much for staying to the end of the video. I hope this video add something to your previous knowledge. I would like you to please give this video a thumb up if you find this video good and useful to you. And please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Tell your friends, refer us to your other friends to watch our videos and subscribe. And turn on the notification, for you to be the first to get notified when we put up a new video. So thank you very much. Really appreciate you. See you next time.